2 weeks, but it was like around that time when I got my Reaper 5. I wasn't like speedrunning, but I was doing a lot of Hourglass.
This is the worst jitterbug I've ever seen.
Actually, what the heck? I wasn't even looking at that. Alright, they gotta nerf us, you know?
I can never tell when you have a jitterbug because you're like always just helm.
Yeah, it doesn't really like that. I was actually saying that the other day, like because my crew were like one wanted to reset and the other one didn't want to reset the boat, and they were asking me, and I was like, it literally doesn't affect me, to be honest with you. Like it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't affect below deck literally at all, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing it probably affects is when I try to snipe, right? Like that's really the only thing that I probably do that it really matters.
Well, I was like watching your stream and I didn't see it, and then whenever I first joined and we were fighting that sloop, it was like so bad, I like couldn't hit anything.
What's wild is we didn't even do that crazy of a streak. It was like a, I guess yeah, we did a 14 and then we did a 7, 21. Have I seen Naruto? I have, but it was a long time ago. It at least has a rap battle in the meme channel. If it was posted at any point during the stream today, I have not seen it.
I watched one of his VODs yesterday, or like the day before yesterday. Him playing Monopoly on Roblox.
The Roblox? I definitely tend to miss a lot of stuff. Like when I'm like that's what I was actually explaining the other day. People were talking about like Gilded Phoenix giveaways and stuff like that, and they're like, "Well, you don't have the Gilded Phoenix ship set," and they're like, "You don't have this." And I was like, "Listen, all these people do these giveaways when I'm streaming, which means I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, because they all want to have you like be there when they end their stream, and then they don't really tell you when they're gonna end their stream, which is fine. But like, it just makes it difficult for me, you know, because like I have a schedule."
Naruto was one of the first animes I watched before I knew that filler existed, so I watched every single filler episode on accident.
Yeah, well, I watched it. I watched Naruto on TV, you know, back when it aired on like cable television and shit when I was fucking a wee lad.
Just a wee little lad.
So there wasn't really a lot of like avoiding the filler, you know what I mean? Like you just fucking tuned in and whatever was playing, man.
I think I'm too young to watch like Naruto on TV. I was more of like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I respect it. I honestly didn't watch Avatar. I respect what Avatar is though. I'm aware, you know, it's great. I get that. It just I think I missed the mark a little bit. I'm too old. I'm an old man.
The Avatar filler is really bad.
Yeah. You know what other? You know what else sucked? The Bleach filler. Actually, Bleach had shitty filler. I didn't like Bleach. Not on the fillers. Like the actual story was sick, but the filler was terrible.
Hunter has no filler.
That's becoming more common now, right? It's definitely becoming a lot more common.
Hunter's kind of old.
That's fair.
2011, I think. I don't know if that's considered old or not, but
I don't remember Attack on Titan having much filler.
I don't think it did.
I
That
don't
doesn't
think
seem like a.
it's a really
show
that
would
was
have
yeah it was a
filler.
good that was a good one. The problem is I watched it over
I
the
need to
course of like
rewatch
10
that.
years. Yeah, that's me too actually because I watched it. I've just watched the seasons as they came out over the course of like 10 years, so I like only vaguely remember what happens.
Insane strategy happening right now.
Hey, yo. That's a very astute observation. Hello! Everything is okay, says Captain Chicken. Man. Is that an order of Soul Swag?
I think so, yeah.
I
Look
just
like-
want to know how like two of them managed to like walk up to the hourglass and vote on it.
I think he's solo. He's got aristocrat cannons on.
No, there was a couple. No, there was there was at least two. Yeah,
Was there?
I saw at least two names. One was called Ruby Splashtail for me, and the other was called Captain Chicken. I got hidden names or whatever. But I did see the Ruby Splashtail and the Captain.
He's got 4 chains. Oh, 7 chains.
Rip.
We probably could have used those, but it's fine.
We
Probably-
have like 30.
See ya.
Thought we had. Okay, do we have more chains?
There's like
We
15
have
in my crew.
Okay. I think I have some in mind.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Death Note was like also decent. My friend told me not to watch the second half though, because then my opinion would be ruined.
For how short it was pretty good. It was definitely short though.
Yeah,
That's becoming.
it was good while it lasted. I don't know.
That always pisses me off with anime is like the really short ones. Like I like them, but some of them are like I don't know. There's so many like 1 or 2 season ones. I like my favorite anime series lately has been like the series they're called like Fate. Like the first one was called like Fate Zero or whatever. They like bring back like mythical heroes like King Arthur and shit, and like have them fight. That's the idea. But they're like super powered up because like I don't know. They like make their lore like way too much. You know what I mean? Like they like go like way too into the lore, and they're like, all right, dude, he conquered the world, so you know like.
I'm not like well versed in anime. Like I only know like
Mhm.
the super popular.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was. I don't know any of the obscure stuff. I only know those because they're on Netflix, like straight up. Like if they weren't like if it's not like on like the big streaming sites, I don't know about. Like I don't know any of like the Crunchyroll stuff or like the.
Yeah, I've seen like Vinland Saga or whatever it's called on Netflix. I thought about watching that.
I got Netflix and I got Hulu, and if it's on those, I can watch it. Yeah. That's actually what I always tell people. I'm like super casual with it, honestly. Honestly, I'm not really like. I just don't get fanatical about stuff. Like this game's like one of the only things that I like spam. It's just because I'm bored with a lot of the other games right now.
Bagged one.
I don't know. I'm pretty much just into the action ones, honestly. I'm just in it for like the super like I like to watch like the ones with like the super crazy like fight scenes. You know what I mean? Those are the animes I like. I don't really watch like the romance ones or like the school ones or. Hey yo,
I got their back.
yeah, they're back. They're hitting chains.
front too.
Okay, this guy keeps hitting my back now.
First ball.
Curse ball.
Hey, yo.
Second curse ball.
We're so chilling though. That's whatever.
You can go board if you want.
Or bagged one in pocket.
Got an anchor bomb. Definitely go board soon.
You got the rose.
You're gonna need to shoot some cannons.
So high, bro.
This guy just egoed me after getting shot by a sniper.
Kill it all.
Do they bone collar themselves?
They sank because none of them, they all stopped bucketing. You killed one threw a bone collar and stood there and watched it happen. And the other, I don't know what he was doing.
I might have to recommend shooting some more cannons next time, guys. GG. I don't care. Oh man, there's no way you're missing. They just missed like 3 shots on me while I'm just sitting there. They're all alive too. That's funny. That was. I knew I was gonna die. I saw all 3 of them. I was like, I don't even care. I was like sleeping in ballast ball, but the water was like at my ankles, and I don't know. I was like.
Has Jitterbug gotten worse? I've like never seen it this bad.
It is pretty bad right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I have seen it that either.
This is the laggiest I've ever been on cannon.
Just watching your cannons like fucking jitter through the sky. Oh, that was Rooftop Ninja. Okay. I don't really know who they are, but that dude's like always in pushing wood. He's like one of the like pushing wood like big supporters, I guess.
Right on.
Now it's coming together.
A little bit. A little bit.
Every time I do that solo clan games, I just don't want to touch the game for like a week.
Dude, that sounds terrible. I had somebody talking about that not long ago. They were talking about how, like, you know how, like, there's the chest event going on right now or whatever, right? And they were saying
Yeah.
that, so you notice how it's like every 2 days and not every day. And they were saying that basically they did it that way so, like, people who are, like, less engaged don't, like, miss out on rewards or whatever. And, like, that's what I was, like, somebody was even saying is, imagine if you had to do that shit on, like, 10 accounts a day or whatever. That does sound pretty, at least you get a lot of shit there.
Yeah, that tweet that I sent you,
Mhm.
like I got on multiple accounts and like did that because there's like 8 free
Mhm.
chests.
I've seen a bunch of people doing that. The free chests. Those free chests were huge. I had already collected 5 of them from like like they were like one of them was like, and in case you missed out thing basically. You know what I mean? Which I guess you probably had missed out on because I know you're in and out of the game, right? So fair enough. But then the other ones were cool. I think I got a bunch of Stario from one. It was like 28 Stario. That was actually huge.
I never get anything cool on my main account. It's always like on my load down. Offers.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's down.
They got our back. Front.
I dropped front.
Getting 2 reps
But
on
you
back.
said
Yeah, those are good.
You can go forward if you want.
Oh shit.
They might rep a mast here.
I'm up. I dropped anchor. One's on anchor. Hit it. 2 on anchor.
I got X's, I'm sure.
I just slammed that anchor. What are this is? That was
Nice ring.
go back.
You can go over.
Anchor is down.
I'm about to grab this bucket and go help him, I guess. Be sealed. Bengals full
Killed one.
going over.
Ooh, I just shot him underground.
There's some.
GG.
Well played.
I think I just left the game, by the way. Bro, why are you fighting after the match? The one guy literally left the match, dude. I don't know if you saw that. There was 2 there, and one of them just left.
I seen the one. I was more focused on the one trying to kill me.
Yeah. They were like the one like whipped his snipe and then he just left the game.
Damn. Probably felt embarrassed.
I tried to throw a blunder bomb at him and he just fucking disappeared. I was like, wait.
Did you sync a lot whenever you were playing with Elliot the other day?
With Elliot the other day? I think we sunk like twice. One game, I don't know, Curb got the bad end of the stick because Curb was playing flex for us and he just like basically wasn't in the game. Like he got killed and like re-killed and then like sent to the ferry and then re-killed or some shit and like my man just did not get to play the game, you know?
Two burnt coconuts.
Yeah, no, Curb is only like he definitely has a little bit less experience, which is fine, and he also kind of takes a lot of hourglass breaks, right? Like he seems much more invested in like adventure and just having fun, right? But he's not bad, but he got bullied a little bit that game. It happens. Yeah, exactly. Lack of experience, especially in those like really sweaty fights. But he was doing fine. XVX and Sudo? Pumbaa Sat? Who's fought Pumbaa? From the Lion King? I might be too old though. My bad. Maybe chat doesn't get the Lion King.
I know.
I'm kidding.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest, I was just zoned out thinking about Duck Side.
That game looks funny as hell. I was just seeing that one. It was like Pumbaa Sat and like XVX like do something.
I could
Masuda.
see Elliot grinding Duck Side.
He could, bro. Check it out. The Gluck, the duck side, man. The Gluck side. Duck side. It's like some like Daisy / Rust stuff, but you play as a duck.
Those are my types of games, right there. Daisy and Rust.
Apparently it just released like 2 days ago though.
Yeah, we were watching the trailer for it a little bit.
'Cause you can like fly around and stuff. It
Yeah,
actually
it's
looks
like
really
a
cool.
third-person flyer, but it's also like a first-person shooter unless you're hip firing or some shit. Like when they I saw him shooting from the sky in third person, but when they ADS, it goes first person. But then the bases are like very Rust-like, honestly, especially like the basic ones. I don't know about the big bases, but especially like those very like basic bases I saw people build. It did remind me a lot of Rust, actually.
Yeah, that's why I said it, because it looked like he was like flying in on a base, and it looked like just a Rust base, just
Mhm.
like a small base in like a desert.
Yeah, a few of those like really tiny ones looked very Rust-like, and they were. And then at one point they all like they got on the roof and they like put a bunch of explosives on it, and then they flew away and it like blew up the roof. You know what I mean? That's like it too, right? Using explosives to, like get into the thicker bases because it did look like it like blew the roof off.
I'm gonna try to convince some people to buy it with me. I don't want to like buy it by myself when I'm just solo. also want to see a frog POV on Deadlock.
That would be huge. The frog POV. That would actually be sick. Mm.
It's getting worse every fight. Building C. I'm gonna turn a little bit.
Oh. Bro, he's
Yeah,
just
they
hitting
were
me.
zooming.
Shot their back.
This guy only hits the back of the ship. I'm pretty sure this guy hasn't still landed a single shot anywhere besides the back half of the vessel. Top front. They almost got that.
They are double selling. Oh, never mind.
They have like, should they raise one?
No, I chopped the front. I'm going for the back right now.
Who is this? This is such a weird fight, but they're actually accurate.
The weirdest fight.
Never seen someone so accurate on fucking full sail like this guy. He's trying to cannonball on our front mast now, I think. I'm gonna need a couple buckets probably or something. This guy actually doesn't miss.
Going for a double.
Gain their will. But they are just wholesaling with wind.
We're getting ahead again.
They're getting close, should be able to shoot.
Go ahead and shoot. Right?
Got their back.
They're really close.
Yep.
Just open French. Snipe.
They're raising their back sail. They're gonna. Man, who is this guy who's like carrying on MC? Because these other guys do not know what they're doing.